Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new unit in depth, and this time I have to say units, and I will review the Forgefiend and the Maulerfiend. Why I'm doing these two? First, because they are part of the same kit. Second, because each one is are doing have different roles on the battlefield, and yeah, I will is you cannot avoid to compare them two. Sorry. So let's start. The Forgefiend uh, is costing 175 points. Have weapon and ballistic skill 3, strength 6, um, front and side armor 12, rear armor 10, initiative 3, 2 attacks, and 3 hull points. So both the Forgefiend and the Maulerfiend have the same profile. Both are walkers. The difference is one is costing 175 and one is costing 125 points. So why is this difference? So the first one, the Forgefiend, is equipped with two Hades autocannons, have demonic possession, and then is demon forge fleet. It will not die. So almost the same as the filer. Being demon have 5 plus invulnerable save. Being demonic possession make him very strong against Kushikin and the other one. So really, and fleet is making him quite fast if you want. So it will not die. Give him some additional survivability. There is the option that you can replace the Hades cannons for ectoplasma cannons. The ectoplasma cannons, as we say, the Hades autocannon, sorry, the ectoplasma cannons have a strength 8, AP2, 24 inches of range, and it's like any plasma cannon is a small is the template is the blast. Sorry, not template, is blast, a small blast, and gets caught. The Hades autocannons is 4 shots of strength 8 AP4. So all depends if you want to go if you go against vehicles, more or less both can do the same role. I think the Hades autocannon is better. If you go against heavy infantry, the ectoplasma cannon can do stronger. So but it's up to you what is the equipment you want. One is like a good version of the autocannon, or better version of the autocannon, and the ectoplasma cannon is like a stronger version of the plasma cannon, but with shorter range. You also can add an additional ectoplasma cannon that is the mouth on the Forgefiend. So this is the Forgefiend. If we look, is really a platform of shooting. So the fleet is not needed because why you want the fleet because it's more and yeah. Um, this is the main reason. So it's just supporting fire. Most likely, if you wanted to keep cheap, you keep the two Hades autocannons, no more upgrades. It's giving quite a additional shooting, but it's costing 175 points, so it's a lot of cost to have 8 shots of strength 8 AP4. What we have on the Maulerfiend? The Maulerfiend is costing 125 points, so it's 50 points cheaper than the Forgefiend. It's equipped with 2 Power Fists, Demonic Possessions, and 2 Magma Cutters. So the Magma Cutters is like having Melta weapons in close combat. So if you hit your attacks, the Magma Cutters will do additional impact of a Strength 8 AP1 Armor Bane, and if you hit with all your attacks, it will do 2 additional impacts of a Strength 8 AP1. So really the Magma Cutters are giving some additional punch, especially against vehicles with the Strength 8 AP1 Armor Bane, but also against infantry. So it's equipped. It have with 2 Power Fists and 2 attacks. It means that he has 3 attacks of Power Fist plus the Magma Cutters. He might replace the Magma Cutters by 2 sets of Laser Tendrils. That is a piece of equipment that it reduces the attacks of your opponents by 1 to a minimum of 1. So really, and then have Demon Forge and Demon Forge fleet. It will not die. Move through cover and siege crawlet. So it's very resilient. Although it have armor 12, so very resilient within the armor 12. The demon is giving the 5 plus invulnerable says it will not die. Give him the opportunity to recover some of the hull points lost. And it's very fast because the siege crawlet is guaranteeing him movement 12, and with move through cover it's not slowed by the moving through difficult terrain. So really the Maulerfiend is a walker that is designed to run and go into close combat with the enemies. And it's not very expensive. It's 120, 25 points. So I would say that one is really a platform shooting, and the other one is a, a assault walker. So they have really two functions. So now all depends on how you want to use them, and what is the role you want to give them, if you want to use a Forgefiend or Maulerfiend. Today, the Maulerfiend is more popular because the cost of points is very low and is as easy to kill the Forgefiend as easy to kill of the Maulerfiend. So people normally when we go into try to be more efficient, we try to risk less points into the walker, as is at the end is armor 12 and is not that difficult to kill. As I said, the role of the Forgefiend on the battlefield is mainly as a supporting vehicle, is a supporting unit that will give some shooting from the distance. The role of the Maulerfiend, it's the opposite, so it's going to be the spearhead of your attack. Can be really the one that is driving the attack against your enemies, and is really wants to engage into close combat as soon as possible. Well, where he will be safe of most of the shooting of the enemies. So and with the demon armor saves, because really the demon save it's working best when you are inside of a in close combat, because in the distance normally you will use the cover that is it's going to be, if you can use ruins it's going to be better, and if you are in a forest it's going to be on the same value of 5 plus. So really the demon ability is mainly when you go into close combat. The fleet, it's well used by the Maulerfiend, but it's not used by the Forgefiend. So this guarantees the Maulerfiend to have guarantee no, but makes the charge easier for the Maulerfiend. So really, all the abilities are more helping the Maulerfiend role than the Forgefiend role. Uh, the only thing that the it will not die is good for them both. The demonic possession is working for them both. But really to have fleet and to have the other one, and the model thing being the siege crawler that is moving 12 and having the ability to move through cover, makes him quite a fast unit that can engage enemy units in turn 2 quite easily. And with two power feeds and the two magma cutters, can really block the enemy unit for keep advancing and wait until until your other support units can arrive and help the Maulerfiend to completely eliminate the enemy that you have in front. So these are the two ones. The Forgefiend, a supporting, a shooting, we call it a rifleman walker, and the Maulerfiend are really a close combat beast that wants to run as fast as possible into the close combat. And here goes what you prefer for your playing style and what is the role that you need to cover in your army. And that's all for now. So yes, please let me know, comment below what of these two options you prefer, the Maulerfiend or the Forgefiend, uh, and what is the ones that you hate more when you have in front of you. If you have liked this video, don't forget to click in the like, leave your comment below, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.